Tēnā koutou katoa, Bula Vinaka, and thank you, Vice-Chancellor, for your hospitality. It's good to meet you again and to see you here on campus, my first time at this beautiful campus. I just want to acknowledge this place and the people that are present in it. It is my pleasure to stand alongside the Professor, the Vice-Chancellor here and President of the University of the South Pacific to launch the next phase of a partnership between Aotearoa New Zealand and the University of the South Pacific. Today we have signed a partnership document aimed at supporting an enduring and thriving university grounded in the value of Pacific regionalism, informed by Pacific knowledge and cultures and led by Pacific people. This is a lasting partnership dating from when USP was established in 1968. The new 10-year partnership framework sustains a long view to enable us to be more strategic, consistent, and ambitious for the young people of this region. It also acknowledges the shared values, visions, and outcomes that underpin the work we do, allowing us to achieve together what we simply could not do alone. On the basis of mutual accountability, respect, and trust, work under this partnership will deliver innovation and excellence within our mutual priorities. The way we work together will be a demonstration of our joint commitment to regionalism and to Pacific-led development. These reflect two of the principles that guide Aotearoa New Zealand's engagement in the region, as well, Tū Rauha Waiki, meaning navigating together. We are on this journey together and collectively we will work towards our goals, and Arongia ki rangiatia, meaning a focus towards excellence. We recognise that USP is a centre of excellence for and kaitiaki of Pacific knowledge systems and research. The world is changing rapidly and we must equip our young people to respond to the challenges and opportunities before them, nationally, regionally, and on the world stage. USP has served as the incubator and training ground for Pacific leaders for over 50 years, and it is vital we continue to invest in the region's leaders for the future. We also recognise that our partnership supports USP to play its part in delivering the 2050 strategy for the Blue Pacific continent and to contribute to member countries' achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. In practical terms, Aotearoa New Zealand is contributing $35.8 million in core funding for USP over the next 5 years. This funding will enable USP to deliver their strategic plan in a flexible and responsive way. As the last few years have demonstrated, this is critical for responding to evolving needs and circumstances in order to deliver the best outcomes for students and also the region. The partnership framework also allows us to consider additional support for targeted initiatives that respond to regional priorities, such as, of course, responding to climate change. Aotearoa New Zealand is pleased to already be supporting USP's contribution to research into the environmental, economic and social impacts of climate change in the region. We look forward to exploring how else we might support USP to build technical and leadership capacity in this area. I'm excited to look into the future for USP, supported by this partnership, where the calibre of learning, teaching and research in the Pacific is advanced and enhanced through a focus on Pacific creativity, innovative partnerships and investment in people. We are also looking to bring in co-investment from other partners towards Pacific-led priorities. We want this partnership to be an example of how to do development differently, and will hold each other accountable for delivering on an ambitious agenda on behalf of the students of USP. Today we celebrate a relationship that has endured for over 50 years through the inevitable challenges and successes of partnership. We look to the future, standing firm on the solid platform of the shared history and anticipating new achievements. I have to say, reflecting on what you shared with me, Vice-Chancellor, about these buildings and the fact that these buildings were built 80 years ago, I think it was by the New Zealand government at that time, and I was just saying to the Vice-Chancellor, they have held strong and they were built well. And I think that really reflects the relationship. The buildings are strong, they have held strong, and so has the relationship. However, with the building, you've had to refurbish and update and fix them up and make sure that they're fit for purpose, and that's probably a reflection of our relationship too, so we will continue to work on that. Thank you, Vice-Chancellor, for your commitment to this partnership. Vinaka.